Good morning, my YouTube family. We're back again with another banger. It's been a while since I've recorded a nice video for you guys. I've been busy for the past few weeks, busy with other projects. But I'm back now. And this week I've only managed to catch one trade so far, and this is EURUSD on the 10 minutes time frame. And as you can see, because I've not been available on the market, these are the only trades that I could catch. And yeah, as you can see here, we have a clean chart, and here on the clean chart we're waiting for what? Obviously we have to highlight our levels. As you can see, we have our high there, right? And we also have our low here. And what are we looking for? Obviously we are waiting for price to actually push to the upside, come all the way to the downside, taking out the previous low, generate something here, then continuation to the downside. So what did price do? As you can see, our high there was taken out, which is exactly what we wanted to see, right? So what did we want price to do after taking out that high there, right? Wanted price to actually push to the downside, take out this opposing low, generate something here, then continuation to the downside. So as you can see, price did exactly that. It took out that opposing low, right? Then generate a nice supply level here. And as you can see, this is what we normally call a what? This is what we normally call a nice bread and butter setup, because everything just happened so smoothly. So obviously we want price to return back to what? To our supply level, then continuation to the downside, right? So this is exactly what we're waiting for now. And obviously sometimes it will take some time, so you have to be patient, and you have to actually be content and not prematurely enter your trades. Always wait for your level to be reached, because if you do not wait for that, you will never be a patient trader, and you will never be a disciplined trader. So for you to properly execute a trade well, you need to be able to wait for your levels to be reached, because if you cannot wait for that, then you cannot have longevity and consistency in the game. So for now, as you can see, the trade has been executed, and obviously we normally look for what? A nice 1:3. So this is our nice 1:3 there. Let me just highlight our levels here so that you guys can see exactly what we're looking for. And obviously the trade is taken. And what do we do now? Obviously we have to wait for our what? Our SL to be taken out first, for our trade to be invalidated, and our TP to be hit if the trade is moving well. And as you can see, the trade is moving well. And this is how the trade moved. TP was hit, and price continued on going all the way to the downside. Went all the way to the downside, and I was quite okay with this performance on the market, because spending a lot of time away from the market and you're coming back now, right, and you catch a nice trade, that's something that you should be proud of. So I was really proud of this. But this is not the only trade that I took. I also took a trade on AUD/USD. That was a loss, but it was taken on the same day. That was a loss, right? Then I also took another one on NZD/USD. That was stop loss at entry. It was a break-even trade. So this, right, performing well, I managed to grab myself a 2% profit up, because with that AUD/USD trade we lost 1%, right? Then NZD/USD, it was a break-even trade, so we didn't lose anything. So here, minus the 1% from the 3% that we have gained, then we are left with what? With 2%. So we're up by 2% because we only risk 1% per trade, depending on the setup. Because this was a bread and butter setup, we definitely had to do what? We definitely had to grab it and capitalize on it. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, share with your family and friends, and yeah, peace out, man. If you have any more questions, hit my Instagram. There's a link on my page. Peace.